come to you tonight to thank you for who you are and everything that you do for us. Thank you for this beautiful night for football, Lord. I pray that you would be with our athletes and officials and keep them safe. I pray that the players would use their talents and abilities that you bless them with to bring glory to your name and showcase your power and your strength and your might. Thank you for your presence, Lord, and for being with us every second of the day. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Can you see by the dawn's early light? Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Just pull it, pull it, pull it.
All right, welcome back here to Raider Field, getting ready for football action here tonight. The Kirk Academy Raiders.
It's Kirk Academy Raiders football live and supported by these fine sponsors: No Way Jose, Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service, Stewart Sports and More, Sunset Chrysler, Farm Bureau Insurance, Chris Armstrong Auto Parts, Leverett Auto Glass.
The whistle. Holman Taylor gets his team set, turns around both sides, and here's the kickoff, and it's a one down to the 15-yard line by the quarterback, Ethan Jones. He's tripped up there at the 30-yard line by number 9, Connor Boone. So about a 15-yard return up to the 32-yard line. Be first and 10, Desoto Academy. Connor Boone again on the tackle.
Nice play that time by Connor to get down the field and make the tackle before he got any farther upfield.
DJ McCullough is starting at tackle, and Baker Blake is starting. So just everyone that we've talked about is on the field. So this time in the backfield is Holt and Rayna. Jones is going to hand out to Holt, and he's gets some good yardage up through the middle. I'm sorry, it's not Holt, that's Rayna. And not a good start for the Raiders, as he just had a simple dive play right up the middle. He gained almost 10 yards, going to be 9 yards, and going to be second down. Just a straight play up the middle, David.
I don't know if that was something that they weren't expecting, if they thought the ball was maybe going someplace else, but they just didn't react very, very well.
Well, the referee says it's close enough for a measurement, so we're going to have a measurement. The running back kind of bobbled the ball a little bit, and I think maybe some of the players thought maybe he was going to fumble and kind of let up a little bit. That was a strange play there. Some great blocking there by Desoto. It is about a half a yard short, so it'll be second down at the 41 and a half yard line. Second and half a yard for Desoto. Ethan Jones, the quarterback. About 5'8", 160. He's in the shotgun with Holt and Rain on each side. Two wide receivers, one to the left, one to the right. Snap back, try to get Kirk to jump. He did fumble that one, and the wide receiver's going to come in from the. Looks like Kirk may have got the ball. Somebody was hustling over there. Who was that hustling over there? I believe that was Holman Taylor. Holman Taylor hustling over there. So big play for Kirk to get started there, David.
Nice way to start. When you get the ball on their side of the field, we're starting on the 41.
So
good field position.
Both times, Reyna had a little trouble with the ball, and that time he did fumble it, and it shot out to the right side. And I thought the first player there was a DeSoto player, but Holman Taylor, I believe, is one that covered it. So Kirk is going to come out here with four wide receivers, no backs in the backfield. Warner's in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Cade Smith. He cuts it up, and he is dragged down after a gain of about 4 yards there by number 54, John Charles McKinney. So Cade Smith getting a chance to run the ball. He cut it up there nicely, David.
Nice run that time by Cade to pick up about 5 yards.
So second down, we'll call it 5, down at the 36-yard line, maybe 36 and a half, maybe a long 5. So Jake Draper, Holman Taylor, Hunter Bailey is split way out to the left. Cade Smith is on the right side this time, so it's a little bit different formation that Kirk is coming out in. This time it's going to be a handoff to Cade Smith, and he's going to cut up and make a cut back, and he breaks down inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. Nice 7-yard gain, first down. Nice run there, David.
Nice run by Cade, just following his blocks up and hit the seam and was able to pick the first down up.
So Cade Smith has been called on the first 2 times now here. It'll be first and 10 Raiders at the 28-yard line of DeSoto. Kirk kicked off, and after 2 plays, DeSoto fumbled. And Kirk is in business now inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. This time, Kirk again has 3 wide receivers bunched up right at the line of scrimmage, and then Dalton Bell to the left and Holland Bay to the right in the backfield. Is going to be a fake, and they had a blitz out the middle, and Warner's got a man wide open. Is Holland Bailey. He catches it, ball, a touchdown. I don't see any flags, so how did he get that open, David?
I think obviously, I don't know if they were expecting us to pass on first down, and Holland just he hit the seam and went down the field and caught the ball about the 2-yard line, and his momentum was actually carried him in the end zone. Great way to start this ball game off.
So Holman Taylor is in for the extra point. Connor Boone is looking to hold on for the extra point. Snap back good, kick looks good, and is good. So at 10:05 left in the first quarter, Kirk Academy jumps on to a 7-0 lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
David, I think your key to that is not thinking we were going to pass, because most of the time out of that formation this year we have done sweeps and runs, and so good coaching there, I believe, just had him sneaking up, trying to get ready for that jet sweep with Dalton Bell, and he got beat deep.
Well, we've had success passing the ball, but when somebody knows that you're third and long and you got to throw the ball, where we were able to throw it first down on this time.
So kicked again to Ethan Jones at the 25. He's going to cross the field. He breaks the tackle. He's going to make it up to the 27, 28, maybe even 29-yard line. It's going to be down at the 28-yard line. So Ethan Jones caught it at the 25, but he ran about 20 yards sideways and gained about 2 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 DeSoto. Kirk Academy jumped on front here with a 28-yard touchdown pass from Warner Herring to Holland Bailey. So this time, again, Holt and Reyna in the backfield with Jones. Wide receiver split to the right and left. This time it's going to be Holt. He has hit the line of scrimmage there hard by Jake Draper, and he gains about a yard, maybe 2. We'll give him 2 yards up to the 30. So strong runner, but Jake hit him hard at the line of scrimmage.
Nice play that time by Jake to slow him down, and other Raiders came in and helped out on the tackle.
2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line of DeSoto. This is their second possession. They fumbled on their first possession, and this Hunter Holt kid is a big kid. He is 6 foot probably and 235. He is stockily well built, and he's a handful to bring down. This time it's going to be a fake inside trap to Jones, and he's going to get close to a 1st down. We'll see where the referee marks it. Looks like he's going to give him enough for the 1st down up to the 39-yard line. So a little cross buck there. We'll see what the he's looking hard. And they're going to have to measure again.
You know, that play worked a lot last week for Clarksdale Lee, and obviously I'm sure they watched the film and you know, talking with Coach Pierce today, they're going to do some things that Clarksdale Lee was successful doing last week, and that's you know, obviously trying to get outside and running that seam right like they did the last play.
So it was 1st down by the length of the football, so it will be 1st and 10 after the 8-yard gain by Dalton Reyna. So 1st and 10 at we'll call it the 39-yard line of DeSoto. Again, Johnson out to the right and Harper to the left with 2 backs in the backfield. This time it's going to be Jones, and he's hit there at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to break another tackle. He's hit hard there by a host of Raiders. Robbie Jackson, Dalton Bell, I believe, over there, and gain of about 1.5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Good hustle that time.
Nice play that time by the Raider D to keep him to
here comes
about 1 yard.
Don't want to see Holman Taylor limping off the field, but he's coming limping off.
Holman's been gimped up all year with that ankle injury. I don't know how, you know, obviously it's just has not had time to heal.
So it's going to be a pitch out this time, and he's going to get outside and going to gain a few yards, steps out of bounds, gain of about 7 yards.
Right on the carry.
That time, Austin Wilburn couldn't quite keep the play from driving back inside, but he did string it out enough to where it had to sideline some help.
True. Austin did a great job that time to string it out until the linebackers and defensive backs came up to help him out.
Holman Taylor still stretching over there, kind of gimpy on that left ankle. So I believe is it 3rd down now, and about 3 at the 46-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to the big boy Holt up front, and he's going to get into Kirk territory. And it's going to be a 1st down for DeSoto at the 47-yard line of Kirk. So just a big straight drive right up the middle there, and he powered his way for the 1st down. 1st and 10 DeSoto now. First time they've been into Kirk territory at the 47-yard line. Nothing fancy, just running right up the middle. 7:19 left here in the 1st quarter. Kirk up 7-0. So again, Johnson to the right, Harper to the left, 2 backs in the backfield. Jones in the shotgun. He's going to hand off to the crossbuck. He fumbled again, but he picked it back up. He's tackled these dragging players. Going to be probably maybe a either holding or a face mask, one or the other there.
Right on the carry.
Like, I believe it's going to be holding on
41-yard line.
number 55 for Dylan McGee.
Personal foul,
No,
face mask.
face mask on Kirk, so that's going to be big. So I was hoping it's going to be face with holding, but it's going to be face mask on Kirk. So that's going to put it down inside the 30-yard line. 1st down, DeSoto. So DeSoto putting a pretty good drive here together here to start their 2nd drive. So 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Nothing fancy again, just Reyna and Holt in the backfield, and they have not attempted a pass yet. And it's been one of those two every play. 1st and 10 for Desoto at the 26 of Kirk. Jones again to Holt. He's dancing around. He's tripped up there at the line of scrimmage. He falls forward for about 2 yards, maybe 3 down to the 23.
He's up about 4 yards on the play.
So we're going to, I guess they'll say he's at the 22, so give him 4 yards. So a long 6 at the 22.5-yard line for Desoto.
Stop number 8, Riley Bennett.
Riley Bennett on the stop for Kirk.
6 yards to go.
2nd and 6, the 22.5-yard line. Again, same formation. Wide receivers split to the left and right. It's going to be a quick handoff to he's hit hard there by somebody. I believe that was Robbie Jackson, and he stopped dead in his tracks at the 20.
Nice play by the interior of the Raider line that time.
So he was stopped dead in his tracks at the 20-yard line. So a big 3rd down play here for Kirk. 3rd down and a long 4. They have to get inside the 16-yard line. They're right about the 20, so it's a long 4 for Desoto. 5:44 left here in the 1st quarter. They've used up almost 5 minutes on this drive so far. This time Reyna's under center, and he fumbles the ball. It's going to be back, and
Looks like we've got it again.
I believe Kirk's going to have it again.
Appears to be recovered by the Raiders.
Kirk got it. So Kirk's ball. Jake Draper just ripped it out of the quarterback's hand there, David.
Nice play that time by Jake.
So the snap was, they were under center. They hadn't been under center all night, and he just kind of came out before he had the ball. The ball went in the backfield and it was rolling around, and I thought the quarterback had it, but Jake Draper, I believe, just ripped it.
Nice hustle that time, and you know, wanting it, and Jake just wanted it more.
So we're going to take a water timeout here at 5:27. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92. Kirk up 7-0. Let's take a 30-second timeout.
Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure, yeah. And parents and everybody else. So. Yeah, well, it's hard to tell sometimes in there, too. Welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Kirk Academy just recovered their 2nd fumble by Desoto here in the 1st quarter. David, we had 5 turnovers last week, a big part of the game. Obviously, it could play a big part of this game so far.
You know, it has. I mean, this game has been 2 possessions and 2 fumbles for Desoto, and if you look at the time of possession, they've dominated the time of possession. But you know, obviously, it's who gets in the end zone and what's on the scoreboard.
All right, so Kirk is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Again, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In motion is Cade Smith. He's going to get the fake. The handoff going to be Warner Herring. He's being chased by a multitude. He's looking. He's going to fall, slip and fall, and he just that play was busted from the start.
Well, Warner just trying to do too much that time, and should have just turned it up.
Lost the 5 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Is there a flag? What the yard markers have not moved. We got holding, so we'll see what Kirk. We had a holding on Kirk.
Holding against Kirk.
So I would think they would decline the penalty since they lost 5. 2nd 15 is probably better than 1st and 20. They're having a good discussion with the DeSoto Thunderbird captain. You'd think the coach would be make some kind of comments over there, but I don't see him making any. I guess he's going to leave it up to the players to make this decision. And they are going to decline the penalty and make it 2nd down and 15 back at the 21-yard line. So it was a kind of a busted play, and then all of a sudden there were some Thunderbirds in the backfield, and Warner was trying to make the best of it, and he slipped and fell. And so this time we have 2 wide receivers to the left, and going to be a quick pitch out to the corner to Dalton Bell. He's going to get that corner. He gets a good block. He gets into the secondary. He's to the 30, 50, 40, 35. 40-yard carry down there for Dalton Bell. Just a nice kind of a semi-option to the left side, and he took off.
Nice play, and he followed his blocks up the field, and then he kind of just hit a jet that time and was able to pick up some big yards.
By far the fastest man on the field, it appeared, because he was leaving everybody. So a huge gain there, some 42 yards down to the 38-yard line of Desoto. 1st and 10, Kirk. Big run by Dalton Bell. So again, the halfbacks are at the corners with Holland Bailey in the backfield. Under center is Warner Herring. 2 wide receivers split wide open. Holman Taylor, nobody out here at all. He's at the 25, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown. Just about the. I heard Coach Weiss over here saying there's nobody on Holman Taylor. I don't know why. So a busted play there for DeSoto.
Nice. Obviously it was a busted play, but you know, very nice for Warner to be aware of the situation and get it out to him.
Well, you got to execute busted or not, particularly on a 15 to 20-yard pass. So that is going to be a 38-yard touchdown pass to Holman Taylor with 4:35 left here in the first quarter. Holman Taylor has to make that touchdown catch and then get ready to kick an extra point. Connor Boone with the snap. It's good. Kick looks good, and it is good. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. Kirk Cadley's jumped up 14-0 over DeSoto. We'll be back here on Star 92. You're listening to Kirk.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
The coach for DeSoto has his whole team out on the field. I know that, as David said, they have dominated the time of possession. They probably have had it some 6 or 7 minutes to our 1 or 2 minutes, but the score is 14-0 Kirk. So back deep again for DeSoto is Jones, Rayner, and Johnson, and Holman Taylor again doing the kickoff duties. So Kirk has jumped up to a 14-0 lead here. Referee blows his whistle. Holman checks with one side, he checks with the other side, and he goes up to the ball and he kicks it a deep one over the Jones's head, down to the 10, down to the 5. Jones all the way back to the end zone. He is running backwards, and he is going to be tackled all the way back inside the 5-yard line. Not a good decision there by the Jones there, David.
Nice play that time by the Raiders to get down and make that stop.
Well, he had kicked it to about the 20, the 25-yard the first 2 times, but he got that one over Jones's head as he had snuck up a little bit. And we got a...
Going to have a timeout. We've got Jake. Jake has got a helmet problem, and I don't know what. He came out, and then now he's actually gone back in. So here he comes out now.
Got a different color helmet. I guess you can wear a different color helmet. I don't know.
That may be the headhunter. we just call him the headhunter tonight, and we ought to be able to pick him out now.
So Jake had some helmet issues, and he has really grown up as a sophomore, starting all year at that defensive end position, and he is a key part of this defense, and they want him in there, so they call his timeout so he can get a
2016
helmet.
Kirk Academy Raider football team
So
would
again,
like to say thank you to tonight's tailgate sponsors.
Ethan Jones caught the ball when it went over his head. He chased it all the way down to the 5-yard line. Then he almost went back into the end zone trying to run. He went parallel instead of vertical down the field, and he was tackled right about the 5-yard line. So it's going to be 95 yards to go for Desoto. 1st and 10. Their own 5-yard line. Again, Jones, the quarterback in the shotgun with two players to his right and left, and it's going to be Reyna this time for about 4, maybe 5 yards up to the 10-yard line. Just a little crossbuck right up the middle.
Right on this.
So
the remaining sponsors, Will
second
and Rachel
down and
McCullough,
5
Battle
for,
Rats, McKibben and
for
Gwen Human
Desoto.
Services, Sunset Chrysler,
Again, they huddle up,
Kirk Academy Cheerleading Squad,
and I'm
First
sure,
Baptist Church,
David, part of their plan is to use clock.
Distributor Products,
Well, you know,
BSN Sports.
when you know, in the situation they're in, they've got to be able to drive the ball and control the clock. They're not going. Obviously, we see that we're not going to match. Not going to match point for point with us.
That time, Robbie Jackson just crashed through the line and hit Reyna in the backfield for a yard loss. So they tried that crossbuck again, and Robbie Jackson was there that time, and so it's going to be third down and about 7.
7 yards to go.
So big play here again for Kirk, David.
Big play, third and long, and obviously we hold them here. We're going to get the chance to get the ball back in good field position.
They have not attempted a pass yet, so they have 2 wide receivers split to the right this time, and he is looking to pass. He's going to throw it deep. Got a nice play there by Holland Bailey. Let's see, Cade Smith.
That was by Cade because he was wide open, and I say wide open. He had gotten in the. He had gotten in the zone right there in that seam, and you know, obviously the quarterback rolled out, and Cade timed it just perfectly.
Knocked the ball away, and it's incomplete pass, and so it appears that Desoto will be back to punt. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kirk up 14-0. I believe that is Reyna in the backfield, backed up to punt. Dalton Bell is standing at his 40-yard line. And if they don't get good coverage, he can take it to the house. That's going to be a horrible punt, going to be kicked out of bounds. It'll be inside the 30. So shanked off the side of his foot. The referee is pointing, and it will be at the 24-yard line. So about a 15-yard punt.
25-yard line.
So Kirk, again, has outstanding field position here on 3 and out, David.
You know, we're starting again with a short field. Twice in 3 possessions, starting on their side of the 50. So you know, you couldn't ask for three better field positions. 2 out of 3 anyway.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. 1st and 10. Kirk at the Desoto 25 after the short punt. 3 wide receivers to the right. Warner in the backfield in the shotgun with Holland Bailey. He rolls to his right, looking, throws it deep to Cade Smith. That's going to be intercepted right back, and he's going to be by Austin Johnson down at the 1-yard line. So he underthrew that one. Austin Johnson was right there to intercept it. So it's going to be intercepted down at the 2-yard line. So not a good decision there. He was covered, and Austin's got to keep that ball and try to live to play another day. So
you know, and obviously Warner's he's he's trying to do what's best, but you can't go for that long pass every time. I know that's always the most heroic sometimes, but he had his man about 10 or 12 yards down. It was wide open.
So this time it's going to be Holt right up the middle, real quick dive, playing in fullback position. He's going to be out to the 10-yard line.
44.
So it's going to be a gain of about 8 yards there, Hunter Holt. So it'll be 2nd down and 2, playing in the. They've been in the back side by side with the quarterback in the shotgun, but this time he was in the fullback position in the I, and he hit the hole quick. And I think Kirk now has adjusted their defense. No, they're still playing the same defense. So this time they are side by side. Jones, as it's in the shotgun, it's going to be a play to jump to it. Reyna, and he's going to get the 1st down, cuts back, and tackle there by a host of Raiders there.
Nice play that time by Riley Bennett to come up.
Riley Bennett there and Quentin Ballard also in there. So, but it is a first down, so pick up of 5 yards. So back-to-back carries by Holt and Reyna, and they got it out a little breathing room out from the 2 out to the 15. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kirk up 14-0. 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds at the 15-yard line. This time, 3 wide, a tight formation. It's going to be a handoff right back to Reyna. He is hit in the backfield. I saw Jersey pulled, but nothing's called. It's going to be a gain of about 5 yards to the 20, so nothing fancy, just straight ahead.
No, just straight ahead, ball control, trying to move it down, and you know, they're obviously doing a good job.
So it's going to be 2nd and 5 at the 20.
56, Quentin Ballard on the stop.
DJ McCullough's going to come out, and Luke Glenn's going to come back in. So wide receivers, Johnson to the right, Harper to the left. Shotgun is Jones. He's going to hand it off to Holt. And again, met the line of scrimmage there by a host of Raiders, but it started all there with Jake Draper. He gains about 3 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Well,
2.
you know, watching the interior of the line that time, Luke Glenn just blew it up and caused the back to have to take the outside shoulder. I don't know if he would have been able to take it inside, but obviously he made him go outside that time, and Jake was right there ready for him.
So 3rd down and 2, 40 seconds left here. Kirk brings in their heavy package, 4 down lineman. Reyna is going to get the ball. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to fall forward. It's going to be close. The referee behind him, he appears to be short. So it's going to be 4th down and about 6 inches. Referee looking, he's going to want to call a measurement. No, he's going to give him a 1st down. So 1st down by the nose of the football at the 25-yard line. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. So 1st and 10 for DeSoto. Back-to-back 1st downs. They started at the 2-yard line. They've come all the way out to the 25-yard line. Coach's going to bring out a defensive lineman, bring back in Riley Bennett. So referee wants the clock to start. They won't start it. They finally do. Going to be a handoff this time to Holt. He's going to cut back to the outside, and he's running hard. He's a big boy. He's going to be tackled there by KJ. And Holt goes down after a gain of about 8 yards.
There is a penalty mark right
They got a penalty flag on the play. Holding against DeSoto. So Kirk will, I'm sure, will take that one and move them back. First flag on DeSoto tonight. So that is probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. So it was going to be a spot foul. So it's going to be from the 31 all the way back down to the 21. So it's going to be 1st and 14 at the 21-yard line. For DeSoto of their own 21-yard line. Holding. Referee once again makes the call. And we'll see if he starts the clock or if he waits and he winds the clock, so they'll have to hurry to get the play off here. Jones up, man in motion. They do get the play off. It's a speed sweep around the right side. And Dalton Bell's going to tackle him there for a loss of 2 yards. So the speed sweep didn't work, David.
No, they've obviously they've had team after team after team every week that has run that, and obviously they're getting equipped to it now.
Kirk Academy 14, DeSoto nothing here at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy.
With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy, and Kirk Academy is here on the field recognizing first responders. Several here from our community, from all different areas, but can't thank our first responders enough. And now our cheerleaders are going to give them a goodie bag, and so great job. Coach Dr. Randy Poss was out on the field with them, and so our first responders are being honored here during the first quarter. David, just great to see the community spirit here being shown.
Well, you know, all over this world, all over this country, you know, the police have, you know, taken a pretty tough rap. And, you know, you come back to your hometown and you just really appreciate the job that they do and what they stand for. And, you know, it's not all police, all sheriff, all law enforcement is not bad.
That's right.
And they've gotten that rap. But anyway, they do a wonderful job. We thank them for it, and God bless them.
Absolutely. So, second down and 15 inside the 20-yard line. Penalty. This drive started on the 2-yard line. Desoto got a couple of first downs, had a nice play on the third first down. A holding play called that one back. That's going to be a handoff into Raina at the middle. He breaks the tackle line of scrimmage and still running hard, and he's going to be finally slowed down there around the 22-yard line. So it's going to bring up third down and about 13. They have to go all the way out to the 35-yard line, and they're inside the 22. So another big third down play for Kirk. Third and 13 for Desoto at the 22-yard line. Coleman Taylor is back out on the field playing defense. He appears to be okay. So again, Desoto comes up to the line of scrimmage. They have two wide receivers to the right, two runners in the backfield beside Jones in the shotgun. He rolls again to his right, looking. Got a man going over as Johnson, but he overthrown there and would have been a first down if he made a catch there, David. Just barely overthrown, and Holman Taylor was close, but if he would have made the catch, he would have had the first down, but he did not. So
that brings up fourth down.
It's going to bring up fourth down and about 13 yards to go down inside the 22-yard line. So I'm sure the punter, we have a different punter this time. Number 55, Dylan McGee, is going to give it a shot. We'll see what he can do. Last punt was shanked really bad. Dalton Bell back at his 50. Much better punt this all the way out to the 50. Down and hits. Dalton Bell picks it up at the 35. He cuts it up. Got one man to get by inside the 40 to the 50. Going to be caught from behind. He breaks a tackle down to 30. To the 20. Oh, he's tackled hard there by the punter. Down inside
Take the ball out
the 20-yard line down to the 18-yard line. Nice run by Dalton Bell.
Nice run that time by Dalton. A lot of that, he just did it all by himself. Broke a tackle, stutter stepped someone, and just used his speed and effort to get
38-yard return on the punt down inside the 20-yard line. So it'll be first and 10. Kirk at the 18. 10:47 left here in the second quarter. Kirk up 14-0 and inside the red zone. The true wishbone this time for the first time tonight with Holman Taylor split out to the right. Smith, Bell, and Mitchell.
23, Hayden Mitchell on
It's good. Getting on the tackle for DeSoto, gained about a yard. So it'll be second down and 9. Mitchell's going to come out this time. Connor Boone split way out to the right. Holman Taylor in the slot position. Bell and Smith at the wing backs. In the backfield is Holland Bailey. It's going to be a pitch out to Cade Smith. He's around, cuts it up quick, down to the, breaks a tackle and makes another tackle inside the 10, down into the 5-yard line. Beautiful run by Cade Smith.
Looked like he was put in a pinball machine that time when he got down, when he broke the original line of scrimmage and got down the field, and Cade just did a great job.
That was an excellent description. It looked just like that, just bouncing around and couldn't anybody get a hold of it. First and 10, or first and goal at the 4-yard line for Kirk. after the 22-yard run for Cade, the 18-yard run for Cade Smith. Again, the wishbone. Under center's Warner Herring. Going to be given to Cade. He's going to hit at the line of scrimmage. He's down into the touchdown for Kirk Academy. 9:43 left here in the second quarter, and Cade Smith gets his first touchdown of the night after 3 last week on the 4-yard run. And Holman Taylor will be in for the extra point. Holman. Referee blows the whistle. So Holman Taylor lines up the kick. Connor Boone looks to see if he's ready. Snap back good. Put down good. And the point after is good. So that you're listening to Kirk Academy Radio Football on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
Take over for just a second. Take over for just a second.
Right.
Kirk Academy here. Could you getting ready for the kickoff here? Tell us about John Wayne Haddock there, David.
You know, John Wayne was a police officer here in Grenada, and 5 years ago today lost his life serving the people here in Grenada. And, you know, I want to give a shout out to his family, especially his dad. Great man, and want to thank him for his service, along with, you know, the Tart family, Buddy and his family, and thank Lee for all his service that in the many years that he gave in law enforcement. And I tell you, it's something that when you get into law enforcement, you know that it can, you just never know what can happen. But we do want to thank these two for what they mean and have meant to Grenada, and what they will always mean.
So 1st and 10 for Desoto. Hunter Holt is hitting the backfield. He breaks a couple tackles. Jones took the kickoff from about the 20, went up to the 30-yard line. Now a whistle blown there. Got a penalty flag. Looks like dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Raiders. 15 yards, so all of a sudden after a nice 8-yard run and a 15-yard penalty, all of a sudden DeSoto has it 1st and 10 inside Kirk territory.
You know, controlling the line of, you know, they're moving the ball. Obviously, I do not know what the time of possession is, but they've controlled the time of possession. Just they've had some costly turnovers tonight, and it's been tough for them.
So it'll be 1st and 10 DeSoto at the 47-yard line of Kirk. So wide receiver split to the right and to the left, and Holt and Reyna in the backfield with Jones in the shotgun where they've been most of the night. No completed passes yet for Jones. Is going to take it himself and get a little quarterback keeper to the left side. Baker Blake kind of was there, but he just went around him, and then the tackle was made.
Nice play that time by Riley Bennett again from his free safety position.
Riley Bennett came up and made the stop. Gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 at the 42-yard line. So 2nd and 5. 8:54 left here in the second quarter. Kirk up 21-0. Play clock down to 17. Going to be a handoff to Reyna. And he breaks it up in the middle, and he's gained yards all the way down inside the 35-yard line, about 10 yards. It'll be first down, about 8 yards actually. So first down.
Really, he just followed in behind big number 44, Hunter Holt, and stayed right behind him, was able to pick up good yardage.
So it'll be first and 10 for DeSoto at the 35-yard line of Kirk. Clock moving. Again, the wide receiver split to the right and to the left with Holt and Rayna in the backfield and Jones between them in the shotgun. Kirk shows they have somebody leaned up too close, probably offside, so it's going to be free 5 yards for DeSoto, or at least DeSoto's clapping. I don't know who it's going to be on. Kirk was showing blitz right in the middle, and somebody's got in the neutral zone, David. So it'll be first and 5 for DeSoto at the 30-yard line. 2 penalties now have given them 20 yards on this drive so far. 40-yard drive, they got 20 of it by penalties. So again, it's going to be up to Rayna. He's going to hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be tackled there by Connor Boone and Jake Draper, but he's going to get enough for a first down. So another first down there. So first and 10 DeSoto inside the 25, down around the 24-yard line. Kirk Blakely's going to check in for Kirk. And nobody's checked out yet. Going to have Connor Boone check out. So we're bringing in a little bit more beef up front. Obviously, that's where they're hitting us hard right now. So again, it's going to be Holt, and he immediately cuts it outside, and he's dragging players, and Jake Draper grabs him by the ankles, and he's dragged down. Gain of 5 yards. On first down, 5 yards. So it's going to be second down and 5 at the 20.
Need to get number 68, Big Robbie Jackson, back in there to try to help on that defensive line.
I'm assuming he must have been involved in the unsportsmanlike because he came out immediately after that and hadn't been back in. So it's second down and 5 at the 20 for DeSoto. Again, Jones in the shotgun, going to be handoff to Holt. He's hit at the line of scrimmage there in the backfield actually by Jake Draper, but he doesn't go down easy, and he drags him and Kirk Blakely finally, I think, makes the final tackle down to the 18-yard line. So big third down, David.
Nice play that time by Jake to make the initial contact from his defensive end position, and he hung on, but it takes more than one man to bring him down.
Yeah, this is a powerful man. Just a 11th grader for DeSoto. He ran wild on us last year. We had trouble stopping him. Third down is going to be to Rayna. He's hitting the backfield, but he breaks a couple of tackles. He's going to gain enough for another first down. So it's going to be first down DeSoto at the 13-yard line.
Number 23, Dalton Ray on the carry.
Unable to get him on first down. He had too little gain on third down, so it's going to be another first down for DeSoto at the 13-yard line of Kirk. First time they've been in the red zone tonight. So again, the very same formation. Wide receiver split to the right and to the left with 2 backs in the backfield with Jones in the shotgun. Hunter Host gets it. He's just following behind his blockers. He's going to run hard down to the 10-yard line. Maybe inside the 10, down around the 9-yard line, so about 4. Going to host of Raiders over there on the tackle. So it's going to bring out second down, and we'll say 5. 5 down, 5 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Again, Kirk up 21-0. DeSoto threatening here. Again, the quarterback in the shotgun with two receivers, and he's going to run the pitch out to the right side. He's going to be hit in the backfield by Hunter Blake and breaking down, tackle behind the line. Now we got a flag. It's probably going to be a face mask. As late as the flag came in.
Number 64 for Kirk.
So we'll see what the Kirk backing up.
There's a penalty flag on the field.
Waiting for the call from the referee on the penalty flag.
Baker Blake made the tackle. Did he?
Holding. So it was holding on DeSoto. So I didn't think Baker had him up around the face mask area, but Kirk's going to take this one, back him up after the holding call on second down. That should back him up back outside close to the 20-yard line. And it's going to come back out to the 19. So it will be second down and about 16. Second and 16 out at the 19. They have to get down inside the 3-yard line for a first down. David, I feel certain they're in 4-down territory, being trailing 21-0 here.
For sure. 5 minutes and about 15 seconds to go before half, and you know they've got to break this momentum and do something right here for halftime.
So Kirk has a chance here now. They've gotten a break on a penalty, so it's second and 16 back at the 19-yard line. Again, wide receiver split to the right and left with 2 backs in the backfield and Jones in the shotgun. In motion is Johnson. It's going to be fake to him, and Jones is going to come this way, and he's going to cut it up in the middle, and he's tackled hard there by Riley Bennett, but down at the 7-yard line, so a good gain there. We had him cut off to the right side, but there was no help on the inside.
No, he just followed his 2 blockers, you know, around the end, and he cut it up and went right back up the middle.
So third down and about 3, a long 3 from the 7. They have to get down close to the 3-yard line. Coach brings Sims into play. 4:19, clock running. This time it looks like Rayna's again is going to be in a shotgun with Holt and Rayna in the backfield. I bet Holt gets it, and he does get it. He hits the line. He's hit the line of scrimmage, but he's running hard, and we'll see. It appears that he is short. He's hit at the 5-yard line. He is well short of the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. But again, trading 21-0, I feel certain that nice hit over there by Kirk Blakely and Jake Draper on the stop. A couple of sophomores. And now I would be surprised if they take a timeout. Now they send the play out. So here we go. 4th down at the 5. 4th and a long yard. Yeah, fans down here getting excited, wanting Kirk to make a goal line stand. Now we got a timeout. So Kirk leading 21-0 here with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Timeout taken by the Thunderbirds.
Jack Nichols wanted me to ask Chip Graham how many
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
To Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500 with fuel economy up to 29 mpg. You won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s, or find us online at driveakirk.com.
Golfing exploits.
He sent me a text earlier that and actually took a picture of the TV and told me he was watching.
All right, so 4th down and 1 at the 5-yard line. Desoto trying to get into the scoring column, being blanked so far by the Raiders, 21-0. This time under center is Rayna. He's going to hand it off quick, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to fall forward, and I believe he's got enough for the first down. It's Hunter Holt.
You know, he was Chip. He was hit at the line that time, and he just fell forward.
So it's going to be. It's a little closer than I thought it was going to be. It's going to be a measurement. He may be short. I just gave it to him, but it's going to be close. Sideline chain holders. That's Mr. McDermott and Mr. Boone bringing the chain gang out. And we'll see. This is either going to be 1st and goal for the Thunderbirds or 1st and 10 Kirk. And it is first and goal for the Thunderbirds by the nose of the football.
After measurement,
So first and goal for DeSoto,
First and goal,
about the 4-yard line. Just barely, David.
about the 4-yard line.
You know, it looked like he got it, by no problem. And then when we got to looking, it you could tell it was a lot closer than it really,
So
what we first thought.
first and goal, DeSoto. Going to be a handoff to Rayner. He's hitting the backfield, breaks a tackle, but then he can't break another tackle there. Kirk Blakely hit him hard in the backfield, but Quentin Ballard and Ty Anderson
56, Quentin Ballard.
broke him, hit him in the backfield for a
Nice time,
loss
nice
of a yard on the
play. Nice play that time by Kirk to get penetration and hit the running back in the backfield and slow him down.
That was Kurt, not Kirk. Kirk Blakely.
Yeah.
So second goal at the 5, loss of a yard on the play. This time under center again is Jones. It's going to be a handoff to Rain off the left tackle. He's hit there by number 3, Cade Smith, and nowhere to go. Second down and goal, third down and goal now again. Right at the line of scrimmage, Cade Smith just jumped in there and grabbed him and brought him down.
Number 99, Luke Glenn, came in from his defensive tackle position to help out. Nice play that time.
So third and goal. Kirk trying to make a goal line stand here. Clock running, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Kirk up 21-0. Biggest lead they've had of the season so far.
Big play to hold them right here for half now.
Again, under center is Rayner. He's going to have a wide open run, and he is going to fall down and get into the end zone. So they faked it up the middle. They've been going up the middle, and so Jones just pulled it out of there, and Dalton had to hold back to guard the receiver in the end zone, and by the time he could make contact, it was too late. So that is a 65-yard drive with the help of a couple of penalties, and it's a touchdown for DeSoto with 1:48 left here in the second quarter.
Number 7,
Philip Roberts
for the extra point attempt.
back to make the extra point, and a good leg on him, and it looks good. It is good. So
Kick is good.
Philip Roberts, the sophomore kicker,
With 1:48
is
left
good.
to go in the
So
first half, Kirk Academy leads.
Kirk Academy 21-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Kirk Academy leads 21-7 here with 1 minute and 48 seconds left here in the first half. Kirk will have the ball here, and barring some run back or something, they will maybe take care of the ball this half, and then they will get the ball to start the second half. So maybe a couple of chances here, David, to put this one out of reach maybe.
Well, obviously DeSoto's had some good drives. A lot of the drives tonight have been stopped by turnovers, but they put a heck of a drive there right before half to get some momentum. And
so the ball's kickoff is going to go out of bounds, so it should be Kirk's ball up around the 35-yard line or so, I think.
So the scoop goes out of bounds.
So be first and 10, Kirk at the 35-yard line. So Kirk would love to get a score here right before halftime and then be able to get the ball to start the second half. So it'll be first and 10, Kirk at the 35 after the kickoff went out of bounds. Warner Herring gets the play from Coach Pierce. Connor Boone, Coleman Taylor out, so we'll have at least a couple of wide receivers. We'll probably spread it out here, and we got all three times. We have two timeouts left.
After the penalty, the ball is spotted at the 35-yard line.
So Holman Taylor to the right, along with Connor Boone. Split halfbacks in the backfield. Dalton Bell gets in motion. It's going to be a quick pitch to Dalton Bell. He gets around the corner. Good block there. He's going to get out of bounds inside up around the 40. And we got another late hit on Robbie Jackson. And so it's going to be backing back up 15 yards. So late hit on Robbie Jackson will back him up 15 yards. The referee went one way, then the other way, then back the other way. So it's going to be dead ball foul. So it's going to back him up 15 yards. And should be first and about 15 or so for Kirk. So we're going to stop at the 28-yard line.
That's a 15-yard
So it's
penalty.
going to be first and about 18. So first and 18 after the nice run by Dalton Bell, but then the penalty backs us up. 1 minute and 39 seconds left here in the second quarter. 3 wide receivers split to the right. Holland Bailey in the backfield. Warner in the shotgun. Gets the snap back. Throws it out to Dalton. Oh, nice play there by number 56. Brock Seth. He's probably 6'2" or 3. He jumped up from his defensive end position and knocked that ball down. Good play there, David.
Very nice play. That was that could have turned out to be a big play that time by Kirk.
We were throwing it out in the flats to Dalton Bell, and there was no one anywhere around him immediately. And so with the speed and the moves that he has, he could have turned that one into a good one. But Kirk will come back out with the same formation. Again, 3 wide receivers to the right. Holland Bailey in the backfield. Warner in the shotgun. This time he's rolling to his right. Good blocking. Got Holman Taylor wide open. Connor Boone wide open. He makes a catch up around the 38-yard line.
Still got plenty of time.
Third down and about 8. Well, that punt team, I guess they're going to say that was, didn't seem like we ran but 2 plays. I guess that play, we're going to call that play was after the dead ball fouls, which I never did see dead ball foul, but DeSoto's going to call a timeout with 1:13 left. So they'll get the ball back here. Not the way we wanted to end the first half here, David.
Now,
but,
I don't, because that was not after the play. I think that was during the play.
During the play.
I just don't understand that one.
I don't either.
Well, they're showing 4th down now.
Yeah, it is. They have 4th down, but I thought that was it was during the play. But
did we call a timeout or did they?
DeSoto called a timeout. So Warner Herring will be in the punt. We'll keep it right here since we're about to finish up this first half. Kirk is up 21-7. DeSoto was shut out through the first quarter and several minutes into the second quarter and just went on a 5-minute and 30-second 65-yard drive to get on the scoreboard. So back to punt is Warner Herring. Back deep for DeSoto is the quarterback, Ethan Jones. He's a junior. So Kirk is set up for the punt. Cade Smith is the deep snapper. And Kirk jumped. Baker Blake moved a little bit there. DeSoto was jumping and faking, and that kind of caused Baker to want to make sure he got the block, and he kind of moved a little bit. But several penalties here in the second quarter has not been very helpful to Kirk.
No, it had
a clean first quarter. So it'll back him up 5 yards, makes it 4th and 12 at the 34-yard line. Back to punt again still is Warner Herring. Snap back is good. Pressure is good, but he gets off a beautiful high driving spiral punt, and he's going to be tackled immediately there by Cade Smith at the 26, 27-yard line. So 2 players down for DeSoto. They must have run into each other trying to block the punt. And they got one player that's laid out. That's got to be Hunter Holt, as big as that kid is on the foul. And he's going to try to get to his feet. And let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
46-yard punt by Warner Herring. And on the block attempt, Hunter Holt and Brock Self, two big boys, evidently ran into each other, and they were both on the ground for a minute. Hunter Holt is still on the sidelines. He's kind of favoring his right leg. Brock Self got on up, and he's back at his right tackle position. And so 1st and 10 for Desoto at their 27-yard line, 1 minute and 4 seconds left. So again, the quarterback's going to take it, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. They're going to have a horse collar call, so it's going to give 15 yards for Desoto. Nice play in the backfield, but he grabbed him by the collar, and that's called horse collar tackle, and it's a 15-yard penalty. So it's going to be 1st and 10 up around the 38-yard line for Desoto with 56 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Horse collar tackle called against the Raiders.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10.
Out near the 35-yard line.
Hunter Holt is back in for Desoto.
Automatic first down.
So just had made a good play there, David. Just
Nice.
got the tackle. Just grabbed him by the collar. So
Obviously not, 56 seconds. You don't want to give up a big play right here before half.
So Jones in the shotgun. Going to hand off the Rainer up the middle. He's hit, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Going to be thrown out of bounds there by Baker Blake.
23 Dalton Rain on the carry.
At the 40-yard line, gain of 5 yards. So a lot of running there for 5 yards. 40 seconds left on the clock. So just really important we get a stop here before halftime. We get the ball back to start the third quarter. So 2nd down and 1st and 5. The penalty did not give them a first down. I thought it gave them a first down, but it was still short by a yard. So it's now it's 1st and 10 at the 40. 1st and 10 at the 40. Play clock down to 10. 2 wide receivers split to the right. In the shotgun is Jones. He's going to throw it out, and he is hit immediately there by Jake Draper. They try to throw a little screen pass out to the right to Reyna, and Jake Draper had a great form tackle and just took him to the ground. Now he's slow to get up, and he is on the ground. 22 seconds, clock running, and now Jake's going to, hopefully he's cramping. He doesn't.
Official timeout taken on the field.
I don't know what. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, Jake Draper. Well, hell no, he's sitting up and coming off the field now. I don't know what that was a strange play there, but he is up to his feet, walking off. Coach is carrying his helmet with him. I don't know if he may have had a hit to the head, but he's coming off on his own power and drinking water. And so I don't know what, pointing to his neck, he may have had a stinger in the back of his neck there. So he is off. So it's going to be second down and a big loss of some 7 yards, 2nd and 17 now. Now DeSoto's going to go into the run out the clock mode, and they take a knee, and that will be the last play of the half. So big sack by Jake Draper right before the end of the half, and DeSoto takes a knee, and Kirk will be receiving the second half kickoff. Kirk leads 21-7 here at halftime. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back with our halftime activities. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127. Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
Okay, Brett. With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors,
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger.
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931. Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
Tom McDermott, Riley Bennett, in honor of Debbie Seago, Ty Anderson, in honor of Susan Bevel, Kirk Blakely, in honor of Susan Malt, Lance Fielder, in honor of Lisa Mann.
Welcome here to our Driver Kirk halftime show.
In memory
Kirk
of Mildred Banks,
on the
Hoop, in memory of grandmother
top
Dixie
end of the
Lyons,
score, 21-7,
Chrissy
leading DeSoto Academy Thunderbirds from West Helena, Arkansas.
Louise Parrish Graham,
In case you've just joining in, we'll give you a quick recap of the scoring.
Annie Box, in honor of
First
Steve
touchdown was by Kirk
Sarah
Academy
Box,
on a
in honor of
pass
her
from
grandmother, Pat Riley.
Warner Herring to Holland Bailey, a 28-yard pass. Holland caught it about the 2 and fell in the end zone. And that, with the extra point by Holman Taylor, made it 7-0. Quickly after another fumble, Kirk had a 38-yard pass from Warner Herring to Holman Taylor. He was left wide open on a mistake coverage by DeSoto, and he scored on a 38-yard touchdown, and Kirk quickly took a 14-0 lead in the first quarter. Then Cade Smith had a 4-yard run off the right side, and Kirk Academy, after the extra point made by Holman Taylor, made the score 21-0. That was all the scoring for quite some time. Kirk did not score in the second quarter. The only scoring in the second quarter was a 5-yard run by the quarterback for DeSoto Academy after a lengthy drive and a time-consuming drive. And the score is halftime here is Kirk Academy 21, DeSoto Academy 7. Kirk Academy won its first conference game last week against Lee Academy here at Raider Field. Huge win for the Raiders, looking to try to go 2 in a row here at home and preparing for the last 2 games of the year against 2 of the better teams in the state, being in the NOLA Academy, and next week we'll be at St. Joe, and we'll finish up here against in the NOLA Academy. The Kirk Peppers are out on the field performing some of their halftime cheers, and They are putting on a show here for the fans here. Beautiful evening again, no rain, no wind. And again, Kirk, the football players chose someone that they wanted to honor or remember that have been either affected or passed away from cancer awareness, and all those names were read just before we came back on the air. So a lot of pink on here on the field from our cheerleaders, and just again making everybody aware they can make donations to American Cancer Society or whoever they would like to help fight cancer. I'm sure most everyone out there listening knows someone has been affected in some way by someone with cancer. So, great ball game here at halftime. We'll take another 2 minutes and hear from more of our fine sponsors here. We appreciate allowing us to bring Kirk Academy football on the air. You're listening to Kirk Academy Radio Football here on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
To Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s. Or find us online at drivakirk.com.
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada. Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
I just saw where the Georgia-Florida game, the LSU-Florida game has been postponed indefinitely, and the Georgia-South Carolina game has been postponed until Sunday afternoon at 1:30 because the hurricane. Obviously want to keep all the people, millions of people along the East Coast have been threatened by this huge storm that has hit the East Coast, and Matthew, I believe, is the name, and we want to remember those people. So I will be traveling over to Starkville tomorrow to watch the Bulldogs and the Tigers. Big game over for each of those teams trying to stay in the race in the Western Division of the SEC. Kirk Academy tonight has come out and performed very well in the first quarter, had their largest lead of the year at 21-0 in the first quarter. Kind of went on cruise control in the second quarter and had a couple of penalties that hurt, and a couple of interceptions down at the 1 yard line, and a couple of things that really hurt the Raiders. And they've been able to maintain this lead. They had 3 times they held Desoto 3 and out, and then the other times they were able to hold them after a couple of fumbles. So Kirk has played a good first half, and just have to come out this second half and play hard and consistent ball and be focused and try to get this third win of the year and the second win in a row. So Kirk Academy has again come out and really passed the ball well. Warner Herring has 2 touchdown passes. Cade Smith, wow, what a day Cade has had the last 2 weeks. 4 touchdowns in the last 2 weeks, David.
Cade has really stepped up the last couple of weeks and just turned it up another notch. And he's come out here tonight and played hard both offensively and defensively, and has really has been a spark for us tonight.
Riley Bennett has made some big tackles, and Drake Draper, a huge sack right before the half. That really was a big play. And so just have to come out this second half and be focused.
Well, you know, I was talking to a few folks down at down there at halftime, and they were, we were talking about really the only thing that Desoto has done the first half is control the ball, and just they basically just run straight ahead. That's been their success, and for them to stay in this ball game, that's what they're going to have to do: control the line of scrimmage. And Kirk's going to have to come up. They're going to have to pull their defensive backs up and stack it a little bit more, because obviously they've had no success running passing the football.
Yeah, no completed passes in the first half for DeSoto, and but they have run the ball for probably close to 150, 200 yards. And so we, as David said, they're putting maybe 8 men in the box, force them to either go outside or to throw the ball, and maybe we can get the job done. But if we can keep scoring, we do have a 2 touchdown lead, then that would be mute what they do. So anyway, we're going to take another 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with the second half. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575. Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127. Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations: Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger.
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favrates.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
Always have a squad come back, and I know Coach Sims is excited about what he had. And of course, Amy with her girls, a lot of starters back.
Yeah, they obviously Amy's got a very well experienced ball team this year, and looking for big things, numbers, And this past week, she did move up some ninth graders, and they will be playing on the high team. to give them numbers and practice, and hopefully, you know, they'll get an opportunity to play a little. So, you know, getting some young people some experience, numbers, and you know, with the boys, got you know, they're going. The talent they've got good talent, starting 5 or 7, but our districts, you know, it's going to be a tough district for boys.
Surely, I think Indianola will be down a little bit this year. They did have 2 All-Stars last year on their team, and I think both those kids graduated, so maybe they'll. I think they did either finish second in the state or won the state. So it'll be a tough conference, as you said, and. But looking forward to basketball season here. But we still have some football to play. And Kirk Academy will be receiving the second half kickoff. And again, David, this first few minutes here in the third quarter, we got out to a 21-0 lead. I think we kind of relaxed. It still is a young team. They don't have that killer instinct. They haven't been in this opportunity or in this position up 21-0 any time this year. So they got to come out this third quarter and play football.
First 5 minutes, that's kind of what we talk about. The first possession for both teams to kind of set the tempo is going to be big this second half. You know, 14-point lead for Kirk going into the third quarter, and got an opportunity to get the ball and go down the field and try to score. Obviously, excuse me, that is correct. We are receiving the second half. So, you know, big opening drive for Kirk this third quarter.
I do not see Jake Draper on the field. I am afraid that he had some type of head or neck injury, and he is not on the field. So that's a loss for Kirk. He has played outstanding on that defensive end position the last few weeks. I may be speaking out of turn, please, but he appeared physically fine. He just sat out on the field and either couldn't get up or didn't want to move or something, but and I saw him grab his neck, but I may be premature, but we'll try to find out maybe, but he is not on the field. So it'll be Kirk Academy back deep, Cade Smith, Dalton Bell, and the kick is a high pooch kick, going to be come down at the 35-yard line. It's going to be who is that? Hayden Mitchell's going to catch and go to his knees at the 35-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 Kirk. Really need to come out here and make a drive and get on the scoreboard. Luke Glenn is getting his left ankle taped there on the bench down in front of us, so he must be hampered a little bit by his left ankle. 1st and 10 Kirk in the wishbone. Holman Taylor split away out to the right. And it's going to be a pitch to Dalton Bell trying to get around the corner. He makes a move, and he gets to the corner. He's to the 40, to the 45. Runs over a player to 35, to the 45-yard line. So nice play there. Good blocking on the outside.
Nice run that time by Dalton. He just kind of got juked the man on the outside that time and was able to get around the line of scrimmage and hit the seam on the outside for big yardage.
1st and 10 Kirk. 20-yard run there for Dalton. Just a sweep around the left end, and he got good yardage. Connor Boone comes in. We go to the 2 slot backs and 2 wide receivers with Holland Bailey in the backfield, Warner under center. He looks to throw a quick pass to Connor Boone. He catches. He makes a gets going. We've seen that open all year long, and we just have to take advantage of that if they drop back like that.
Nice throwing catch that time.
Makes another tackle, still running hard down inside he's still on his feet down to the 30-yard line. The biggest player on the field for Desoto, 6'3" or 280, couldn't bring him down, David. He was really just kept those feet churning and broke a tackle there, broke another tackle, and he is hard to bring down. He ends up gaining along a short 3. We'll call it down at the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 7.
Great effort that time.
So this time, no backs in the backfield. We're missing. They're going to have to call a timeout. We don't have enough players on the field. So Holland Bailey was on the sidelines over here. We didn't have enough players. And so Kirk calls a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
Well, Jake Draper has reappeared, and he is in shorts and shirt and has a big bag of ice on his neck. So it does not appear to be a very severe injury, but he is walking around with a bag of ice on his neck. So he must have had some kind of stinger. 2nd and 7, half packs on each side, 2 wide receivers, split to one to the right and one to the left. In under centers, he does a pump and go. He's got Holman Taylor wide open. He catches it down there inside the 5-yard line, down the 3-yard line. What a pass and catch.
Nice catch by Holman down around the 3-yard line. Warner just took a 3-step drop and just laid it up nice and high, and Warner ran up under it.
So he kind of did the old pump fake, and Holman sprinted down the sidelines, and Holman made a great catch down around the 3-yard line. So it's first and goal, Kirk. So this time again with the wishbone set, and Connor Boone split out to the right. Under center is Warner Herring. It's going to be a handoff to Cade Smith, and he's going to walk into the end zone untouched for the touchdown. So great opening drive there for the Raiders, David.
Nice. That's kind of what we talked about, setting the tone.
The junior Austin Wilburn and Robbie Jackson on that right side just had a huge hole there, and they're running away from the left side there, the big rock self. And with 10:02 left here in the third quarter, Kirk opens up the game with a very nice drive, 65-yard drive, and then it's capped off with a 3-yard touchdown run by Cade Smith. Holman Taylor with the extra point attempt looks perfect, and it is. So with 10:02 left here in the third quarter, Kirk 28, Desoto 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint and Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
That's what I sent him. ESPN.
Technology today, I tell you, we're John Freeman next door is putting the games on Facebook. You can go live on Facebook and watch the game and listen to David and I. If you can stand us, or if you don't want to, just watch it live, and you can stream it on your TV, and just like you're watching ESPN and something like that anyway. But Kirk Academy has come out here and taken a 28-7 lead over DeSoto Academy.
I think Chip. I think Brent's trying to call ESPN and see if he can get us on. Live with them. So,
well, I think we're about ready for the big time there, David. So Holman Taylor lines up to kick off after a long talk there by Coach after that drive. He's probably not real pleased with the effort that DeSoto came out this second half, and I'm sure Coach Pierce is extremely pleased with the way we came out.
Herb Street and Musburger.
Yeah. Holman Taylor with the kick down to the 22-yard line is number 55.
Nice play by Riley Bennett.
Bennett drives down there, or doesn't drive, but he flies down there and makes a tackle there about the 30. A lot of players over there can't really see. 33-yard line, so 11-yard return. Nice tackle by Riley Bennett.
Thunderbirds will have it there.
So 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds at the 33-yard line. Kirk leading 28-7, I'm sorry. 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Again, the same formation they've had all night. One side receiver to the right, one to the left, and 2 men in the backfield. And this time it's going to be the quarterback keeper, and he tries to get to the outside, but who was that, number 60? DJ McCullough, the senior, got through there and grabbed him and brought him down almost immediately.
You know, obviously, again, they watched the film last week and saw where the quarterback was able to get outside, even though it was one of those naked bootlegs. You know, they were still successful. So nice play that time.
Gain of 2, be 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line. Again, Jake Draper is out of this game with some type of neck injury. And it's going to be Hunter Holt hitting the line, and he gets about 5 yards. Tackle there by Baker Blake. And again, Riley Bennett. We'll see who is playing that defensive end position now is Baker Blake. So Baker Blake has moved from his linebacker position to that defensive end position. And Quentin Ballard, Holland Bailey, no, he's still playing linebacker. So they've moved DJ McCullough out.
Yeah,
they moved DJ McCullough out to that defensive end position. Sorry about that. So DJ McCullough now playing that defensive end. Gonna play. He was in the backfield and had him, but
nice
he's gonna
play that time by DJ.
Oh, he just couldn't quite bring him down. He's gonna get close to the first down. I can't see if it's gonna be a first down or not. It's gonna be very close. It appears to be a half a yard short, but they're probably going to measure it, and they are going to measure it. So DJ came in and had a chance in the backfield, but the running back made a little cut. He grabbed the jersey and was hanging on. And so it was a gain of about 3 yards, and we'll see if it's enough for a first down. I believe it's short. Referee had to get on his hands and knees and look, and he's going to say it's an inch short. First time I've ever seen an umpire go down on his knees and all four his arms and knees and look there, and he says it's an inch. And so it's 4th down and 1 inch from the 43-yard line. Desoto quickly comes up to the line of scrimmage again with wide receivers Johnson and Harper split to the left and the right. Holt and Ray in the backfield. Jones gets it to Holt, and Holt's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be stopped for a yard gain, but they only needed an inch.
So nice play by Luke Glenn that time. Looks like he's a little shaken up, but I think he may have got his wind knocked out of him a little bit.
So Kirk Blakely comes off. We bring the light package back in. 1st and 10 for DeSoto at the 45-yard line. So a 10-yard, 11-yard gain on that first series. 2 wide receivers split to the right this time. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's going to be hit in the backfield there by Holland Bailey. This time he didn't grab the collar. He grabbed him by the legs, and he brought him down. Nice play by Holland.
Nice play that time by Holland to read the quarterback and come up from his linebacker position.
So a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. So with this team that really have not completed a pass, and getting them in 2nd and long is what you need.
Obviously, when you're trying, your success is running the ball straight ahead. You can't get into 2nd and 13.
So it is 2nd and 13 back at the 42-yard line. Again, 2 wide receivers split to the left this time. Jones in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He has a man open. Intercepted by Riley Bennett. So it is Riley Bennett stepped in there, knocked it up to himself, and made the interception. Nice play.
I mean, Riley came up from his free safety position and just played it.
He was wide open. When I looked at him first, he was wide open, and Riley just jumped right in front of it, tipped the ball up to himself, and caught it. And Riley's just a sophomore, but he is very talented.
He's very football savvy.
Football savvy, that's a good word. He seems to have an instinct, and made a key interception there. Now we're going to have a timeout with 7:04 left here in the third quarter. Kirk up 28-7. I guess it's going to be a water break. So we'll take a timeout. 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Nice interception there. Back-to-back weeks we've gotten interceptions. Last week, Cade Smith had a pick 6. And this week, Riley Bennett is jumped in front of a pass. And still tonight, the Thunderbirds have not completed a pass. So Kirk has made 2 real nice plays on passes. And the other passes, most of them have not really been close, but Kirk has really played good pass defense. So 1st and 10, Kirk up 28-7 here with 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. 1 touchdown here, and I'll be able to relax a little bit, David.
You know, obviously we've come out the second half, and the third quarter has really not been our quarter.
It hasn't.
And we've come out and we have set the tone this third quarter.
Dalton Bell with the sweep. He cuts it up in the middle. He gets tackled immediately there by number 44, Hunter Holt. Gained about a yard. And tried to cut it up that time. They did play a little bit better defense this time. Number 56 over here. The big kid, Brock Self, had to forced him to turn up the middle, and it was somebody there waiting on him.
It was.
So it'll be 2nd down and 9. After the 1-yard gain by Dalton Bell. The slot backs, Smith and Bell. Wide receivers split to the right and left. Boone and Taylor. In the backfield is Holland Bailey. Under center is Warner. Throws it out to Connor Boone. He makes a nice catch and down to the 45-yard line. Going to be. We're probably going to have another.
Looks very close to a first down.
And the referee doesn't want to, but he's going to stop the clock. He just can't tell. We have had 5 really close calls on the measurements there. So Kirk, again, David, as we talked about, that little pass in the flats has been open for Kirk a lot this year, and they've been able to make those plays, and when they've done it, and not just a big play for Kirk. First down, Kirk, by a couple of inches. So Kirk Academy, 1st and 10, just outside the 45-yard line of Desoto, leading 28-7, trying to put this one away and get their 2nd win in a row and revenge a loss last year on the road that I know, being there and calling the game, I thought we should have won it, but we let it get away from us, and Kirk wants to put this one in the books. So in the win column, going to be a handoff up the middle to Dalton Bell. He cuts it to the outside, and nice tackle there by number 58 for Frazier Palmer, but not till after Dalton Bell gets about an 8-yard gain. So it's going to be, we'll give him 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Inside the 40, down at the 37-yard line. Nice cut back there by Dalton.
Nice run that time by Dalton, and nice blocking by the interior of the Raider line.
Yeah, it was a hole there this time. In the wishbone, again, Warner under center. Going to be a quick pitch to Cade Smith. Nice block on the outside. He's going to cut it up. He probably should have tried to go on to the outside, but he turned it up hard. And for the first time, I believe, in a while, Cade Smith went down on the first hit. He does not go down quickly very often. He usually breaks tackles. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 yards out at the 39-yard line of DeSoto. 4:53 in clock running here. It's been a fairly quick, well, it's still 8:45. I thought it would have been a little quicker game, but it's almost 8:45 here, and Kirk in the third quarter, leading 28-7. Under center is Warner Herring, slot back. Drop back to pass, throw, knocked down again there by number 58 that time. He had a wide open Holman Taylor, but Holman knocked the play. Good play there by the defensive
Nice
end.
play by the defensive end, you know, just anticipating the pass out and jumped up and knocked it down.
So Kirk's going to bring in Hayden Mitchell. 4th down and 3 at the 39-yard line. Baker Blake is going in also, so somebody else has got to come out, I believe, unless Connor Boone came off. So Kirk looks like they're going to go for it here. They've got the true wishbone set in the backfield. 10 seconds on the play clock here, 4th and 3. Try to get DeSoto to move, and now 4, 3, 2, 1. Now he's going to punt out of the, going to be a great punt. Oh, it's going to have a terrible bounce and go all the way into the end zone. So they try to get DeSoto to jump. They didn't. So Warner jumped back about 8 yards.
He almost punted. He almost punted it like his regular punt.
And it went just barely touched the ball, and it went flying down the field. And instead of pinning them back down there deep, it went in the end zone. So it's 1st and 10 DeSoto at the 20. 28-7. Kirk up 4. 28-7 here with 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the third quarter. Again, Jake Draper is out of this game, and DJ McCullough has replaced him at that defensive end position. So we had an interception and didn't take advantage of that interception. It's going to be the crossbuck right up the middle, and there's going to be a host of Raiders there. It looked like they studied that one at halftime because that was a successful play several times in the first half. But Baker Blake was there, him and Quentin Ballard, and they stopped him for a 2-yard gain. A nice play there, David. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 at the 22. Again, 90% of the plays for DeSoto has been wide receiver split to the right and left in the shotgun, and two receivers in the backfield. This time, is it 52? Number 44, Holt, must be out of the game because he has been in that position, and it is that number 52? 62, Brent Holt. He's a 9th grader. He gained up another couple of yards. Now Hunter Holt comes back into the game. So big 3rd down play here. 3rd and a short 6, long 7 for DeSoto at the 23.5-yard line. 2 wide receivers split to the right. They pass just about every time in this formation. Now Johnson goes in motion. He's going to fake it. The quarterback's going to roll to his right, looking. He's going to be chased by Baker Blake, and he's going to be hit short of the 1st down by about a yard or 2 maybe. So nice play there by Baker Blake to stretch it out.
Very nice that time by
He showed great speed, really. Baker didn't take the right angle at him, but he did. He had enough speed to force the quarterback into the sidelines and use that sideline as another defender. So back to punt is number 55, Dylan McGee, back around the 45-yard line of Kirk is Dalton Bell. 4th and 4 for DeSoto. They do punt the ball, and it's going to go off the side of his foot, way out of bounds. Almost hit a cheerleader there. So it's going to be probably around the. He didn't know what. So it's going to be the 47-yard line of DeSoto. So another 15-yard punt or so for. That was going to be right at 20 yards for DeSoto. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Kirk. Now, one guy's the sideline judge has it marked on the 46.5, and the judge put it down at the 49. So we'll see. Now he's just going to give up and say, okay, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Kirk. Good stop there for the Raiders there, David.
Very good stop that time by Kirk. Starting again in great field position. And 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go at the end for the end of the third quarter.
Warner gets it, rolls to his right, looking, throws wide open and out of Connor Boone's hand. He hit it a little bit behind Connor, but probably should have. He's going to make that catch most of the time, but it was just thrown behind him, and Warner was on the run, being pressured. He did good to get the ball as close as he did, and so it's going to be 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass. All that said, at the 49-yard line of Desoto. Bell and Smith in the slot, Bailey in the backfield, wide receiver split to the right and left, Warner under center. He throws it again to Colin Boone, and it looks like it may have been deflected one more time.
Deflected again.
Number 58 for his second deflection there, Fraser Palmer, the senior defensive end for DeSoto. So they said, okay, we're not going to let you have that quick out play. We're going to not rush you. We're just going to defend it from the defensive end position. Excuse me. So it brings up another incomplete pass in 3rd down at the 49-yard line of DeSoto. 2:41 left here in the third quarter. Kirk up 28-7. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Warner in the shotgun. In motion, Cade Smith. He fakes. He does hand it off to Cade Smith. He hits it up quick and spun forward. It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards down to the 46-yard line. It'll be try to kind of catch him off guard there, David. It didn't quite work. So it's going to be 4th and 6 at the 46. They have to get down inside. It's going to be 7 yards. They have to get down to the 39-yard line. So Kirk again appears to be going for it. I'm sure they probably try to get him to jump off sides and then drop back Warner to punt again. Yeah, that may have worked. No, it didn't. So he is going to go for it. It's going to be a pitch back to Dalton Bell. Makes a cut. He's going to get the first down and more. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Raiders. What speed Dalton showed that time.
Nice play to get outside, and he didn't have but one man to beat, and he just outran him to the point, and found the goal line.
Well, the defender had the angle on him.
He did.
I just don't think he wanted any part of trying to tackle Dalton Bell. So it is a 41-yard run. No, let's see, a 46-yard run for Dalton Bell with 1:45 left. 34-7. Holman Taylor in low snap, and it is blocked right up the middle there by number 58, Fraser Palmer, and it is no good. The score remains 34-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Kirk up 34-7. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Okay, Brett. With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Kirk comfortably in front here with 1 minute and 40 seconds left here in the third quarter, 34-7. Largest lead Kirk has had this year. And David, they came out those first 5 minutes and really, it's been a difference in the ball game.
Well, they set the tone the second half, something that we have not done this year, and obviously probably the coaches got in there and told them, that this game wasn't over with, and in the first few minutes of the second half is going to tell the tale of it. How are we going to respond? And because they came out and scored right before half and cut the lead to 14, and now we come back with that 14 and got it back. So, we've responded very well, and 1:45 to go to the end of the third quarter.
Going to be a scribbler kick there. by Quentin Ballard.
Kickoff goes out of bounds.
That's going to go out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Tried to catch him off guard there with the little squib kick and went straight out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10 Thunderbirds at the 46.5-yard line. So they may get 5. I think it is right there unless they get 5 more yards added to that.
Against Kirk, kickoff going out of bounds.
So
the ball will be spotted.
So it'll be
47-yard line.
We'll be spotted at the 40. We'll give them the 47. So 1st and 10 Thunderbirds at their middle of the field at their own 47-yard line. 2 wide receivers split way out here on the sidelines to the right. 2 men in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Rayna, and he's going to be hit hard there. Breaks the tackle, though, and going to be tackled again there by Holman Taylor and spun out of bounds by Cade Smith. So Rayna was hit hard, and he kept running, David.
He did. Another hard man to bring down. They've got some real good running backs.
So he was hit solid in the backfield. He just kept running, and he gained about 5 yards down to the 48-yard line of Kirk. And so it's 2nd down and 5 for the Thunderbirds. West Helena, Arkansas. John Allen Cravens played for DeSoto way back when. Local businessman here in town.
I'm
Jones
sure
takes it on the handoff, and he's going to be tackled there by Dalton Bell after gaining about 3 yards.
I hope John Allen's listening tonight because we need to know what year that he graduated.
I believe it was 1978.
78.
I believe I had a 60-yard touchdown run against the Thunderbirds at West Helena that year for Bio Academy. 3rd and 2 for DeSoto. Hunter Holt, who else gets it? He breaks through the line of scrimmage and breaks another tackle and rumbling and bumbling down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Thunderbirds at the 34-yard line of Kirk. So Hunter Holt is a hard man to bring down.
First down for the Thunderbirds.
Kirk Blakely's going to come out. We had the line stacked there to get both through that initial line. Good block on that left side over there by the Thunderbirds. So 1st and 10. 40 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk up 34-7. Again, 2 wide receivers to the right in the shotgun. Austin Johnson in motion. He gets the ball. He is tackled back there by by Holland Bailey, and loss of about 5 yards. So Holland has been strong back there. Don't give him 6 yards all the way back to the 40. Nice play there by Holland Bailey.
Very good play that time by Holland to make the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Our defense the first couple of games, just to be honest, we tackled very poorly. Our tackling has improved. Our defensive savvy, I think, from all of our players. They're learning how to play football. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Kirk up 34-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
That's the end of the 3rd.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
All right, we're back here at Raider Field tonight. Fixing to be starting the 4th quarter. The Kirk Academy Raiders are leading the DeSoto Thunderbirds 34-7, and got some big games in the college ranks tomorrow. Not from the rank side, but Auburn travels to Mississippi State to play the Bulldogs tomorrow. Chip, who you like in that game?
Well, I really think with 2 weeks off, I like our defense against the run. That's what Auburn is strong suit. I believe that we're going to have just enough offense in a pretty low-scoring game I'm going to pick the Bulldogs about 20-14.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to go the other direction because Auburn has been beat twice by State, so we'll talk about that next week. I think it'll be a good game. Tennessee got to go to A&M. Who do you like?
A&M all the way.
I think Tennessee's been they got a good ball team, but basically it's going to be the home team on this. I go with you with A&M.
Baker Blake with a big stop in the backfield on Hunter Holt, 3rd down and about 15.
We got Kentucky at Vandy, another SEC ball game.
Oh boy, that was going to be about 6-3.
I'm going to have to go with Vandy on that one. I'm going to go with the visiting team.
Defense.
Alabama's traveling to Arkansas tomorrow, 14-point favorite on the road.
Upset alert.
So
upset alert.
I don't think 14 points. I think it's going to be closer than that. I think it could be a touchdown or less. But in the end, that could be the upset of the weekend. But I do like Alabama in a close one.
Austin Wilburn just made a huge sack of a loss of about 10 yards all the way back out to the 48-yard line. So it's 4th down and a 22 for the Thunderbirds. A big play there for Kirk Academy.
Nice play. Obviously, the Raiders.
This Thunderbird team has been in in the games they've been close to people on. They have been in the games. This is an impressive win for Kirk tonight.
Well, Kirk came out ready to play tonight, and they've played.
Dalton Bell with the ball at the 15 up to the 20. Cuts back in the middle of the field to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, and he almost broke it. Nice 25-yard run from the 15 out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Kirk. So we'll keep it right here for a minute. My thoughts again, I think that the rookie quarterback for the Tide may just face his match there with the Crimson Tide, being a first starter of a big game on the road. I know he played well in that first game against USC, but I think Arkansas could pull the upset. So we'll see. The Georgia-South Carolina game has been moved back to Sunday afternoon, and LSU and Florida, they did everything under the sun to get that one played, but Florida athletic director said, nope, we're not playing. Warner Herring back to throw. Completes to Connor Boone out to the 46-yard line, gain of 7 yards on 1st down. Nice pitch and catch. I think they're maybe trying to set up that pump and go, David. Colin Boone with a nice catch over there, 7-yard gain. 10 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Kirk looks like they're going to get their 3rd win of the year, 2nd win in a row.
3 out of the last 4.
Good middle of the season stretch here. So Warner under center with the wishbone offense. Tobin Taylor split out to the right. Pitch back to Dalton Bell. He gets tackled around the corner there by Hunter Holt. Nice play there by Hunter Holt on his nose guard position. He chased Dalton Dale from behind. So gain of about a half a yard, so it's going to be 3rd down. We'll say a long 2. It's at the 48. He's got to get inside, just inside the 46. So Kirk, I know, would love to keep this drive going, run the clock down, and go celebrate this victory if they can hold on. Connor Boone split wall far out to the right side. Wishbone backfield. Under center is Warner Herring. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Cade Smith. He breaks the tackle and all the way down inside Thunderbird territory. 1st down, Raiders. Nice play there by Cade Smith as he got all the way inside Thunderbird territory. Nice 7-yard gain. 1st down, Raiders. Hayden Mitchell comes out. Baker Blake comes out. Holland Bailey and Holman Taylor check in. So we'll be going out of the wishbone this time. Baker and Hayden get pats on the back from Coach Moncrief for good blocking that time. Again, that right side behind Robbie Jackson and Austin Wilders. Under center, in motion is Dalton Bell. It's a quick pitch to Dalton around the corner. He's got a blocker on the side. He gets in the secondary down to the inside the 35-yard line. No flags. Nice 11-yard gain for another Kirk Academy first down. Nice run there by Dalton.
Nice run that time by Dalton to get around the corner and pick up good positive yards tonight.
I'd like to see them get some young kids in there and save Dalton and those guys for next week, because they're going to need every ounce of energy they got next week against the mighty St. Joe Fighting Irish. So, 1st and 10, Kirk at the 36-yard line of Desoto. Colin Boone split way out to the right in the slot is Holman Taylor. Halfbacks are Smith and Bell. In motion is Smith. Quick pitch out to Smith. He tries to get around the corner, and he going to breaks a tackle at the 20 down to the 35. Fumbles out of bounds. Ball's going to go out of bounds there at the 22-yard line. It's going to be another first down on a 13-yard run by Cade Smith. Broke away from that tackle again, David. Just keeps on breaking tackles.
You know, looks like they were going to be able to get him by his shirt and drag him down, but he just, the effort is just
relentless.
Relentless by Cade.
1st and 10 Raiders at the 23-yard line. 8 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kirk up 34-7. Under center with a wishbone backfield. Going to be a handoff to Holland Bailey. He breaks to the outside to the 20. Makes the,
man, they had a hole that I believe I could have driven my pickup through if Holland hadn't have popped the ball outside. If he'd have just taken it and hit the hole, I think he could have run for days.
Yeah, we had a holding call, probably because he may not have gone right where the play was supposed to go, and somebody had to turn around and try to block and had a holding call against Kirk. So it's going to be a holding. It's going to back us up. But we've had the third quarter again. I believe we were penalty-free, David. A big key to that third quarter. So it's going to be a spot foul, which is going to bring it back to the 26-yard line. So it'll be first down and 13 yards to go.
I'm gonna say this. We've watched 8 ball games this year, and I think this is the first game that and we may it obviously it hadn't, nothing has stuck with me to say that we have, but I do not believe that I have seen a negative play tonight.
Yeah, I think you're right, David. I do not believe we've had a negative play. So Kirk's going to let the clock go down, the 25-second clock go down, and call a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 7:23 left in the fourth quarter. Kirk up 34-7. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Get to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500 with fuel economy up to 29 mpg. You won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s, or find us online at driverkirk.com.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we did Glenn Dehart up here in the press box with us, and we did have the one negative play when Warner was trying to scramble around back there.
Right here.
Very few plays tonight in the negative category, which is a key for success for any team, but for sure here with Kirk Academy. So it will be 1st and 13 at the 26-yard line. Kirk Academy will get their 3rd win of the year and go to 3-5 with 2 huge opponents left on the schedule, St. Joe and then the NOLA. Under center is Warner. In motion is Dalton Bell. Quick pitch back to Dalton, and they were ready for that play that time, and he's going to be sacked. And we just said there were no negative plays, and we number 58, Frazier to Palmer.
I think you may have heard that.
And they just you know, in this situation where they know we're going to run, they're just pinning their ears back, and we just had a big loss of about 6 yards, so it's going to be second down, and about, we'll say 20. Second and 20 back at the 33-yard line. They have to get down inside the 13, almost to the 14-yard line. Back to pass is Warner. Blocked again. That's the third or fourth pass that's been knocked down 3 in a row by number 58, Frazier Palmer. Frazier Palmer, the senior, has had a big night at his defensive end position. That's the third deflected pass that he's had tonight. And one with Baker with Brock Self, and he's been open, David. Just we've not been able to get the ball out there.
Warner's going to have to pump him or something to get him up and either step around but trying to throw over him, especially when you don't put any air up under it. And it's just straight.
In motion is Cade Smith. Pitch back to Cade. He cuts it up in the middle, and he's going to be tackled that time by number 56, Brock Self. So it's going to be a gain of about a yard. So it's going to bring up a fourth down at about 20. And I would personally myself, I would throw one up to Holman Taylor and either have it be intercepted or caught down deep. Just as good as a punt. 6:31 and clock supposed to be running, but it's stopped. Yeah, there it goes. So wide receiver split to the left and the right. Boone and Taylor in the shotgun is Warner Herring. He looks the situation over, and I think he's going to do just well. And then Warner just threw it where there nobody was, and so that's going to be incomplete and bring it up 1st and 10 for DeSoto at the 32-yard line. We're going to have a timeout by referees. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada.
Can I see your program? Got some new faces coming in for the Raiders on defense. Get some of these numbers for you. I have number 45, which is not in my program. Didn't recognize that number. That's a new number on me. Number 80, J.J. DeGroff is going to be coming in at a defensive end spot. Kyle Beemit's going to be coming in on a linebacker. Hayden Mitchell will be coming in at a linebacker position. Kirk Blakely, 55, Ty Anderson. 21, Reed Madden. 33, I don't have a 33. I think that may be Benji Kendall. And 45, I don't have on the roster either. So number 11, Tate Brister. And number 30, don't have number 30 on my roster. So got some numbers here that have changed or missing here with different jerseys. So 1st and 10 for DeSoto at the 32-yard line. Whole new defense for the Raiders. Jones is going to run it around the corner. Kirk Blakely is going to chase him down there after a gain of about 3 yards.
Jones on the carry. Number 51, Kirk Blakely on the stop.
So, going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Have 3 players out there we don't have numbers for from the program that was given to us here. So, going to be 2nd down and about 7 for Thunderbirds. Good play there by Kirk Blakely to tackle the quarterback. Again, wide receiver split to the right and to the left. Shotgun is Jones. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's running hard as Holt. That's number 33.
Number 33, Benji Kendall.
Benji Kendall, I guess that one right. That was Benji Kendall. He made the stop, but it's going to be a first down, gain of about 8 yards up to the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Adam Kirk, our public address announcer here, will probably have these numbers, so we'll try to get those from him. Oh, you could, if you could. 33, 45, and 30. So it's going to be a too many men on the field for DeSoto. Illegal participation. Hunter Holt didn't get off the field in time, and so they had 12 men on the field. So it's going to back up to the Thunderbirds back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. Good to see all these youngsters out here getting to play there, David. They haven't had a chance to play this year a lot.
It is good to see them get an opportunity to get out there and play some football, and it's good to, when we had the opportunity to have a 34-7 lead, and we played a complete ball game tonight. We played offensively, we played defensively, and we played special teams, and just a great effort tonight.
So Jones did the the snap camp there that tried to draw us offside, and had a couple of Raiders that jumped offside, so we give them the 5 yards back. Thank you. I have a new schedule. Brandon Thomas, number 30. Should have known that. That's Brandon Thomas out there. Handoff up the middle. He is running hard. It's number 62 for DeSoto. Brent Holt. He's tackled by Reed Madden, number 21. 1st and 10 for Benji Kendall and Reed Madden on the stop.
Also in on the stop,
number 32, Morgan Moorman, is going to come in, and a starter early in the year, number 13, Alex McDermott. He had a broke arm. He's going to be coming back in. Number 45 is Harley Malk. He was playing some cornerback. So we now know all the numbers. 1st and 10 DeSoto at the 45 of Kirk. Thank you, Glenn, for getting those for me. Number 62 runs it again, and he is hit immediately in the backfield there by Benji Kendall
and number 23,
Hayden Mitchell. So nice play there for Kirk, stopping the runner in the backfield, loss of a yard. 3:49 left here in the 4th quarter. Kirk up 34-7. So again, Jones in the shotgun. Harper and Johnson split to the right and the left. It's going to be a handoff to Hunter Holt, and he is tackled there by number 30, Brandon Thomas, and J.J. McGrath there. So nice tackle there by Raiders. Gain of about 5 yards, maybe 6. So it's going to bring up 3rd, and we're going to call it 3rd and 6 at the 41-yard line of Kirk.
Jody Bailey or Miss Joanne Stevenson.
3 minutes left here in the game. Again, wide receiver split to the right and to the left. In the shotgun is Jones, Ethan Jones. Going to give it to Rena, and Rena is going to get close to a 1st down. Dalton Rena going to be short. Now they're going to give him a 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds at the 35-yard line of Kirk. So second team defense playing pretty good there, Dave.
Doing really well. Obviously excited to be able to get out there and play, and just taking advantage of the opportunity.
So this is still the first team offensive line and running backs for the most. Couple of, maybe one running back every once in a while different, but had the snap count that drew the Raiders off again.
5-yard penalty.
That's number 32, Morgan Moorman, 10th grader. A little anxious to get in there and make a tackle. So 1st and 5 at the 30. Again, Jones in the shotgun. Hand off to, and immediately in the backfield, he's hit by 32, Morgan Moorman, and number 23, Hayden Mitchell. Gain of about a half a yard, maybe a full yard, so it'll be 2nd down and 4.
Number 23, Hayden Mitchell on the stop.
2 minutes left here in the 4th quarter.
Also in on the stop, number 33, Benji
So
Kendall.
2nd and 4. Benji Kendall in on that tackle as well. In the shotgun is Jones. Going to hand off to Rena. He tries to break to the outside, and he's going to be hit there by number 11, Tate Brister, and going to get the first down, gain of about 6 yards, but Tate Brister stuck his head in there and made a good tackle there, David. So Reed Madden. So I don't believe that was Reed Madden. I believe that was Tate. But needless to say, he is back there at free safety. So he and Tate Brister drove him out of bounds. But it's 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line of Kirk with 1:38 left on the clock. Shotgun is Jones with Holt and Rena in the backfield. To Holt. He's hit in the backfield, breaks a couple of tackles, and driven to the ground.
44.
There by number 50, Alden Killebrew.
Number 33.
And 33, Benji Kendall. So
Also number 50, Alden Killebrew in on the tackle.
Gain of about 6 yards. So I'm real impressed with this second group against the first team. This team did this just about against our first team there at times today. So a minute left here in the game. Desoto driving inside the red zone down to 15-yard line. Going to be a option to Rena, and he's going to hit.
I tell you what, they're doing everything they can to keep him out of the. It comes down to a lot of pride right here, and they're trying to hold him out. It's
Tate Brister, number 33.
Tate
got
Brister,
a first down.
Tate Brister and Benji Kendall on the stop.
Number 21.
Got about 50 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter.
1st and 10, just outside the 10 of Kirk. Again, Jones in the shotgun. Going to be handoff to Rena again. He breaks a couple of tackles, but he's going to hit him hard. Somebody must have been Reed Madden back there. Number 11, Tate Brister again back there. So
they're trying hard to score.
Down with 20. Down to the.
If we can hold this play, we might.
J.J. McGraw on the tackle.
11, Tate Brister on the stop.
10 seconds left in the game. This may be the last play. Fumble in the backfield.
That's going to get it right there.
Kirk May got the ball. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be the ball game. So Kirk Academy 34, the Thunderbirds 7. We'll go ahead and give you a recap of the scoring here. Don't get to do this very often in a big win.
It's Kirk Academy Raiders football live and supported by these fine sponsors. We hope you've enjoyed this broadcast of Kirk Academy Raiders football and supported by these fine sponsors. No Way Jose, Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service, Stewart Sports and More, Sunset Chrysler, Farm Bureau Insurance, Chris Armstrong Auto Parts, Leverett Auto Glass, Olis Paint and Interior, and Kirk Auto Company. It's a friendship. This broadcast was brought to you by Freeman Creative Media.